Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial and also review the Fujifilm X-A5, which is the camera that I used to film this makeup tutorial. So there are a few things that I like about this camera, but most of it I don't like. So yeah, I'm going to share with you guys the things that I don't like and the things that I like about this camera. But here are the key features. As you can see, it's 24 megapixel and 3-inch tilting touchscreen, and also 4K video, and also full HD video, and a whole lot more. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth built in. That feature I don't really like, to be honest. It was really difficult for me to transfer files, and even after transferring the files to my phone is unable to read the files, so it's really a hassle. So if you have that experience with this camera, let me know. So we're gonna start with foundation. I'm using the Makeup World foundation in nude, and as you can see, I'm struggling to focus the camera to the product, so I just gave up. And now it's supposed to focus on my face since there's nothing really in front of the camera, but as you can see, it's not zooming in. If I'm using my other camera, especially my Canon Legria, is that the Canon Legria? But yeah, the camera that I use, the video camera that I use every single time I film, that will focus automatically on my face. So sometimes it will autofocus, sometimes it will not. As you can see now, it's focused. I didn't do anything. I didn't click anything. Sometimes, well, very rarely it will focus on your face, but most of the time it won't. So I tried everything, even clicking the shutter button, but it's not clicking. I mean, it's not focusing on my face. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the background is moving every time I move my body. So I don't know what's that about. It just looks like there's earthquake in my room, and that is really not nice at all. Like, it really bothered me the very first time I watched the very first clips that I filmed using the X-A5. But yeah, as you can see, aside from the fact that it's really shaking, it's also not really focusing on my face or the product in front of it. Also, please excuse my fingers if they look black. Those were stains from when I dyed my hair black. No, actually that is from when I added lowlights to my hair and I used black hair dye because my hair was really blonde, so I wanted to add lowlights, and that is supposed to be the opposite of highlights because you're adding dark in between your blonde hair, so you call that lowlights. And I use black hair dye, which is like a permanent hair dye, and it stained my fingers really bad. That's why I have black fingers in this video, and there is no way I could remove the stain at that time, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer for this video. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I'm actually currently trying to recover from my vertigo attack the other day, so I'm still healing, you guys. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to go near the camera, maybe it will focus a lot better. I'm trying to like go back. I tried everything with this camera, but I'm not really sure if there's like the perfect setting for this or what. Like, if you are going to film a makeup tutorial, if you're just gonna sit down and film, I tried actually everything, all the settings that I could possibly use at that time, but nothing worked. So, and especially me, I like playing with the camera settings. I try everything just to get the perfect setting for a makeup tutorial, or even if I'm just doing a photo shoot. So yeah, like I said, I tried everything, but I probably did something wrong. I'm not really sure if this camera is even good for stuff like this, like a makeup tutorial or a sit down video. But I am reviewing this camera right now. If you are going to use it as a camera for a sit down video or a makeup tutorial like this, I haven't tried this yet, using this camera outside when you're filming. Let's say if you're taking a video of an event, or I don't know, like for a vlog. I haven't tried this camera yet because I really sold it immediately the moment I learned that um, it's shaking like this in videos, because there's really no way I can use a camera like this when I'm doing a makeup tutorial. So yeah, as you can see, it's just like that. It's just shaking in the background. And what was that? That was like a picture. Okay, so I'm just applying my powder, and I'm still struggling with this camera. But I'm gonna tell you guys now the great thing about this camera. Wait, as you can see, I'm trying to focus. But yeah, aside from the autofocus, there are a few more issues that I found in this camera, but mostly it was the autofocus, and also the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi sharing feature. It was really hard to share my videos from the camera to phone. I know I really struggled hard. And also, the moment you transfer the files to your phone, it's your phone is just unable to read it for some reason. I don't know if the file is corrupted or it's just not compatible with my phone. But I mean, overall, it was really a hassle experience. It's not really like a smooth experience, just like what I've had with other cameras. It was mostly negative. But I mean, to be fair with this camera, there there's a couple of things that I like about this. For example, the color. It's really alive. It's like really vibrant, very vivid colors. I mean, if this camera worked well, like I didn't have a problem with the autofocus and stuff like that, I will love this camera. Like, I love the video quality. Um, like in a while you will see that it will focus the, it's very what do you call this, it's very sharp, and the images are really good. The colors are very realistic, and I don't know, I just really like the quality. Like the reason why I got this camera is because of the, I mean, reviews that I found online. I didn't really see anyone use this for a sit down video. That's why I didn't see this problem before. Usually I see people using this when they vlog, when they're walking, when they're moving, but I don't know, just see for yourself. It's actually really shaking. Like, I don't know. I probably need to fix some settings in this camera, but I couldn't anymore because I don't have this camera. But to be really fair again with this camera, if I didn't purchase this camera to use for sit down videos or makeup tutorials, because as you can see, it's really shaking. If I'm moving my body, my background will move along with it. So that will make the viewers really dizzy, and that's not what I'm going for. But if I got this camera and I'm just starting with photography, or I am a photographer, I think it really takes awesome images, awesome videos, if you're not going to use this for a sit down video, like I said. But I think for photography, this camera is really great. I have seen a lot of macro shots using this camera, and it was amazing. I have seen a lot of clips as well when they use this to like shoot animals or plants. It really makes really nice sharp videos, I mean sharp images, and the colors are amazing. That's why I was really impressed when I saw the reviews online. But I actually, whenever I get camera, I always make sure that it's really great for sit down videos, especially for makeup tutorials, because that is what my channel is about. I review beauty products, and I always sit down in front of the camera reviewing products. or when I'm filming makeup tutorials like this. So it's really important for me to have a camera that is very user friendly, just point and shoot, and just really no hassle at all, because just setting up the whole filming setup is already stressful. So I really need a camera that's really easy to use, easy to set up, easy to transfer files to my phone, and just give me a really easy, smooth experience. You know what I mean? When you have a YouTube channel, you don't have staff or director, you don't have a cameraman, you're a one-man crew, you do everything yourself. So you need equipments that will make your life so much easier, that will make your filming life so much easier. So if you have a camera like this that won't cooperate and it's very stubborn, it's just going to make your life difficult while you're filming. But like I said, I wanted to love this camera, but it was just my first impression, and also I didn't get to use this camera for a long time because, like I said, I sold it immediately when I found those issues. So I don't really have a lot of things to say. It's just what you see is what you get. In my video, it was shaking, it was not focusing fast. Autofocus is very important for me. That is the number one thing that I look for in a camera, a good camera that has really quick autofocus, and also very stable, and will give me really great video quality. So like I said, I wanted to love this camera. I wish I knew the options. I wish I knew the settings for this camera, but I didn't. And if you guys know what mistake I made, or if there's anything that I could do so others can, read in the comments, because I don't want people to dislike this camera, because I know, I'm sure that this camera has a lot of really great features. But I'm opening the comment section so you guys can discuss the settings, or like the pros and cons of this camera. And to those who are already using this camera, please comment down below your experience using this camera, and so that we'll be able to help people who are interested and looking out for new affordable cameras, because this camera is actually really affordable. It's slightly more expensive now than when I first got it, but yeah, the price always changes. It's always changing, but for the price, it's still a good camera. It's just that I was not satisfied with how it performed. The main purpose of this video is to really help people who are interested in this camera, so I hope you found this really helpful. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave this video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, bye and take care, stay safe.